Hello guys, I'm gonna let you see a replay from me driving a tier 1 American light tank, the T1 Cunningham. I'm playing on mines. It's a tier 1 matchup, so not special. I'm gonna speed it up because I'm driving to the hill. I wanna get on the hill too. So now I'm on a hill. There are a few enemies spotted on the island and a few over here. So I'm gonna try to shoot and spot the FT, a tier 1 French light tank. I can't spot him. My tier 1 friendly spots him. He dies from it. And I got no good impression to shoot him. I'm trying to take another position. Now I got a good impression to shoot him. And I aim for his cupola and kill him. I decide to reload. Sorry, you're losing with 2-5. You're 3 tanks behind. And I see that all my team is to this side of the map. So I go back to here to kill them for the approaching to our base. I'm gonna take position over here. But I got no gun depression again. And so I try to figure out how I can get my gun enough down to shoot them. There I get hit. I kill my driver and repair it. Now I try to shoot the enemy T1 Cunningham. I just need 2 more shots to kill him. Look what I'm doing. I'm driving up with my back to the hill, so my gun point's a little bit more down. Now I'm gonna let them think that I'm going to there. I'm unspotted because they were unspotted for a second too, so I drive back. Now I'm gonna try to get my gun depression, my gun back down, but it won't work again. So I see the enemy T1 who's driving a little bit more on the high ground. Then I shoot really fast at the end because they was driving behind the rock. Now we're gonna do the same as before, drive up against the rock. It's not as good as before. And I don't know what the medium one was saying in the chat. So I used one shell too much, but still reload. The light tractor shoots me right in my gun mantlet. See it? Keeps brand firing. I spot a whole bunch of enemies again. And now I see there too much, so I drive away from them. They're unspotted, so I know that I'm unspotted too. Then I go back to a little different position. I always go with my back first because my turret is back mounted. Now I see a light tractor on the medium one. First try to shoot the light tractor. I just can't kill him because I take those last 2 shots on the rock in front of me. He's driving away and I'm reloaded. I'm gonna shoot him again. And I ammo wreck him. I'm gonna to see later on his wreck. I know there's one. My teammate is over here somewhere. He kills medium 1 and then he gets killed by himself, so it's 1 versus 5. And I got 75 health left, and they in total got 605 health. They're capping with 2 and I got 40 seconds to go back to base. See the NC31 and I unload my whole clip on it, and I only hit one shot. I see the reality. I don't know what he was thinking from shooting into the ground. I think the NC31 is going to here, but he isn't. So I don't know where he is. Because he isn't there, I think he's going to the other side. But he isn't there too. So I don't know what's happening here. And here's that wreck of the light tractor with its tiny cupola on the ground. I don't see an NC31, so I go back to the hill. I think there's one on the hill, or maybe more, because there are a few not spotted yet. Here's no one. So I go back down and I start capping. In just 5 seconds, he just 5 seconds after I kept, they start too. But there were 2 there, so I really need to go back to base. I keep with 1-2, 1-2 capping all the time. So I finally found the NC31. I zoom in because I started driving to here. Then I was a little bit scared that he is gonna shoot me, so I drive onto the front and I hit a few times the house, but I still kill him. And I secured the top gun too. Now I know there's one in the cap. Now there's any more. So Twink is driving to me because the NC31 spotted me, but he's going away from me. So there's one of the medium 3, one with 3 kills, so it's a good opponent. I know how to play it. I tried to let him shoot at me, he did, so I can easily unload him. And I know it was with 2 capping, so I think there was only the medium 1 and the NC31. So I set my binoculars on, I can't spot anything, so I drive forward. And there I find my enemy twin brother. Shoot a few times, I shoot 2, I detrack him, but his through traverse is too good from driving circles around it, so I get covered behind this pointy rock. So now I secured my Randy Walters. And I still don't know where the other medium 1 is, so I go back to base, to the enemy base, and try to cap it out again. I still don't know where he is. So I drive in a bush, so he needs to get really close to spotting me. And I start to cap. Maybe I better drive around here, but because I think he's over here now, on the ED1 side, or was in the city somewhere here. There are 2 options where he is, because he was never an enemy on this part of the map. So I'm looking around and he doesn't come to the cap. And the MSM tried to get me to our base, because he says he's on my base, but he isn't. That was the replay for now.